This episode is about Oliver Lee Memorial State Park in New Mexico. There's 42 campsites here, and half of them have electric hookups. The views are just beautiful, just beautiful. This is near Alamogordo, New Mexico, and you just could see how impressive it is. It's right at the top, right at the base of a mountain, and the views are just spectacular if you look at that. Anyway, it's in the 60s today. This is December 3rd, so it's in the low 60s. And it's just going to be starting to drop down to freezing temps in the next few days. So I've got to head south again, southwest, and get out of this cold weather. But otherwise, I'd stay here. This is just a beautiful place, beautiful place. Even like their shelters for the tables and stuff are just really well designed. If you notice, it's a slanted roof. Protecting the picnic table, and they have a bench in here, and the reason why it's a slanted roof is when you're sitting down on this bench and you look up, you can see the mountains. So that's really thinking ahead. They did a great job on these shelters. Anyway, this is right off of Route 54 near Alamogordo, and I've only been here a few hours, so I don't have a lot to say as far as shopping in town and all that kind of stuff. Campground is half electric, and they have a dump station here, and they have a really nice shower facility. They keep it clean. They clean the whole thing out every day, so the state parks are really good about that. They keep the bathrooms really nice, spick and span. You can see there's just unbelievable views. And let me show you down this way. We're at a high point here. Well, unfortunately, the sun is going to probably be blocking this view out. But anyway, I'd make this a longer episode if it wasn't going to be dropping down so cold. So there's some things I never mentioned. I'm going to probably do a series on upgrades on RVs and stuff. One of the upgrades I did, which you really should do, especially if you're boondock camping, is upgrade to like a double 30-pound tank. When I bought the trailer, it only had one 20-pound tank. And because I do welding, I welded on a special bracket down there. And so I could mount two 30-pound tanks, propane tanks. So that gives me 3 times more propane for heat. And, when you start getting these cold temperatures, you don't want to be running to get propane refills every 3 or 4 days. So, but somewhere down the line, I'm probably going to do a series on all the upgrades I did on this RV. So, that's about it. And I hate to leave this place. It looks like a lot of good hiking. Actually, that goes up over 3,000 feet. And they said it's a very difficult trail going up there. And I believe it. But anyway, I thought you'd like to see this campground, the Oliver Lee Memorial State Park. And this is Eric signing off.